The year was 1587. A group of intrepid English settlers landed on Roanoke Island, a strip of land off the coast of what is now North Carolina. They carried with them the hopes and dreams of a nation. Their mission to establish the very first permanent English settlement in the New World. The colonists were led by John White, a skilled artist and mapmaker. He meticulously documented their journey and the early days of the colony. Life on Roanoke was challenging. The settlers faced harsh weather, limited supplies, and tense relations with the native Algonquin tribes. Governor White, realizing the dire need for more supplies, made the difficult decision to return to England. He left behind his daughter, Eleanor Dare, and his granddaughter, Virginia Dare, the first English child born in the New World. White promised to return as soon as possible with reinforcements and provisions. 3 years passed before John White was finally able to return to Roanoke. Upon his arrival on August 18, 1590, an eerie silence hung over the island. The once bustling settlement was deserted, the houses were dismantled, belongings were left scattered, and there was no sign of the colonists. White searched frantically for any indication of what had become of his family and the other settlers. He found no graves, no signs of struggle, and no messages indicating an evacuation. The only clue left behind was a single word carved into a post of the fence that had surrounded the village, Croatoan. This was the name of a nearby island and a Native American tribe that had been friendly to the colonists. Intriguingly, the word CRO was also found carved into a tree. Was this a message, a sign, a desperate plea for help? Theories abound about the fate of the lost colonists. Did they relocate to Croatoan Island, seeking refuge with the friendly tribe? Some believe that the colonists, faced with dwindling supplies and the threat of hostile tribes, integrated with the Croatoans. This theory is supported by reports of later English colonists encountering Native Americans with European features and speaking English. However, no definitive evidence has ever been found to prove that the Roanoke settlers merged with the Croatoan tribe. Others believe that a more tragic fate befell the colonists. The threat from Spanish forces who were vying for control of the New World was very real at the time. Could the Roanoke settlers have been attacked and killed? Or perhaps they perished at sea during a desperate attempt to return to England or find another English settlement. The stormy seas and unpredictable weather of the Atlantic have claimed countless ships throughout history. The mystery of the lost Roanoke colony has captivated imaginations for centuries. It stands as a stark reminder of the harsh realities faced by early explorers and the unforgiving nature of the New World. Despite numerous investigations, excavations, and historical analyses, the fate of the Roanoke colonists remains a puzzle shrouded in the mists of time. Modern archaeological efforts continue to uncover tantalizing clues. Artifacts, remnants of dwellings, and even DNA analysis offer glimpses into the lives of the colonists and their interactions with the native population. Yet the